Greetings and salutations, and welcome back once again to Borodino. You may notice I may have a bit of a cold, unfortunately, but that's neither here nor there. So, let us see what has happened. French cavalry on the move, huh? Oof. Well, the artillery certainly did at least some work. A bit of skirmishing. Beyond that, it looks like it's mostly just more French coming up via the old and new Moscow roads. 5 units recover fatigue, no one undisordered. So, let's start down here. Yay! Well, the French, having pushed forward, have actually released the militia, or at least chunks of the militia. Not a lot, but perhaps enough. There are some... Right, he can see my Cossacks' position. So I will break off an extra squadron of Cossacks and send them that way just to keep an eye. Yeah, we'll break off that particular Cossack unit as full-on screens. He could have come down here and then marched this way, but there's no way to know that for the moment without... I suppose there is. I can send one Cossack that way to find out, just to keep so I'm not surprised. Again, we'll just chip away a little bit, or attempt to. I am definitely losing this artillery duel, however. So I think next turn I'm going to pull them back. Right, you keep going that way. And these elements of the 6th Corps are now starting to get into position, ready. Now, what to do here with these militia of mine? I mean, the idea of throwing out these militia is rather hilarious. What are they? 61st line. And then that final element will go forward here. 61st line, 3rd Brigade, so the real question is, who are they? What can we see out of curiosity? We obviously can't see down this gully, which is how they approached. Oh yeah, because I see now. Still can't see down the whole gully, but perhaps enough. Yes, he does see them. Let's do the usual skirmishing while we can. Although they're going to have to go and rejoin. Right, nothing's in ranged except in a couple of spots. No effects. So, it's about to be 7 AM, so still got a while yet. But it may be just enough to do what I wish to do. The 27th Division over here will have to continue holding for the moment. Once it's done, delaying the poles down there, it will fall back into its original position around the flechettes. I know it's a bit inefficient to move things backwards and forwards, but needs must at the time. I needed troops down here, and hence I moved them down here originally. But now, I want to move them back to their actual command, which is Borodin's 8th Corps, which is holding the flechettes. As I will want them to take part in the fighting for the I want them to take part in the fighting for the flechettes. Otherwise, it's just a case of continuing to hold and see what we see. Of course, if we see anything major, like surprise, there's a massive French assault coming, then we will obviously react. But for now, it's a case of just waiting, watching, and continuing to buy time. Otherwise, I think that is all the things that can move. So it's just a case of waiting. The Opportunity, once they are released, I'm going to make sure to use them. They're god-awful, but for the most part, anyway. But if I can use them effectively, I can use them effectively. Still, the question is, here, do I want to... I totally forgot to fire this lot, didn't I? Whoops. I think I will. No, I will not. To be fair, they do have cavalry carbines for weapons, so they're not exactly going to be brilliant in fighting. Still, as we continue to play delay and holding, I hope you have enjoyed Borodino thus far. Turn 31 of 140 done, so still got a while yet. So until next time, I thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please consider hitting that thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving a comment. But until next time, I shall say bye-bye for now, and I will see you all soon.